Hello everybody, it's Everalto for another episode of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode we went through the first 30 floors of the Pit of 100 Trials in order to try to get ourselves some new badges as well as Trouble Center, Trouble. So now that that's done, we can finally head over to the west side of Rogueport. Now, thing is, we have to see Don Pianta in order to try to figure out how to get to Glitzville. The only problem is, nobody goes to see him. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. Yeah, there's really no way to see him. You got the shop over here with Life Shroom, actually, that's kind of neat. But, yeah. Hey there, cutie, welcome to Westside Goods. No? So, the game doesn't really tell you how. Maybe one of the people in the parlor tell you, or one of these people. Did we even go into these houses? I don't think we did. Let's talk to these guys, because, you know, they're here. They exist. Hello, sir. Another day dwindles away while I loaf in bed doing nothing. Well, guess what? I won first prize in the Happy Lucky Lottery today, but I didn't even go outside. I should have gone to collect my prize. Well, I'm already rich anyway, so whatever. Rich people. Yeah, these guys just live in, like, posh West Side apartments. In a disgusting, disgusting city. Do you say anything? Don Pianta? Are you kidding? Ordinary guys like me never get to meet a guy like him. Even if you were to meet him, there's no telling what he might do to you. If you really, really want to meet him, ask the Rabo boss. Oh, okay, there's your hint. We've met x-naut, actually. I just want to see if... No, I don't want a different number. I just want to see if we won. Today's winning number... 2008. Nope. But we do get a consolation prize. Anyway, so what we have to do is go over to the east side where, if you remember, the Rabos own that side of everything. Go all the way over. Sorry if my voice is a little quieter now. I'm recording this a little later at night than usual, just because life events. So, yeah, no, not here. You gotta beat Gus in order to get over here. Follow the footprints to get to the back. Like I said, we have been here already. So, yeah, you can go into this house. And it's x-naut's house. Hello, sir. You wanted something, chump? There's a fortress of the Rabo thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation. Was that? You want to meet the line cheat and steal no good jerk for brains Don Pianta? Real thieves like us end up poor as dirt, never catching a break because of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that? Yeah. And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? Yeah, and you know all that, and you still want us to tell you how you can meet that crumb? Yeah, I'm kind of stupid. Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. And no budget on that price. Not a single coin in info's pricey. Them's the breaks. Forget you, pal. Fine, no pay, no way. Yeah, so, you can pay him 64 coins, and he'll tell you how to meet Don Pianta. Fortunately, I've played this game before, so we don't need that. I'm gonna cheat by just telling you. He's gonna tell you that you have to go to that shop on the west side and buy yourself a dried shroom and then a dizzy dial. It's kind of like chapter 2 of the first game, where in order to meet Mustafa, you had to buy stuff at the shop in a certain order, and they'd be like, "Oh my gosh." So, yeah. Also, just saying, this is a nice shop because, as I pointed out, it has life shrooms. So if you want to stock up on those, it's not a bad idea. Or super shrooms, for that matter. Anyway, get ourselves a delicious dried shroom. You saved up enough. Oh my gosh, we got a mushroom. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, let's store the mystic egg. Stop pressing B, Dovey. Store the mystic egg for now. And the Koopa tea as well. Anyway, buy ourselves Dizzy Dial. Aw, thanks, Sugar. Thanks. What color's your mustache? I believe we have to answer... yellow? What's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color? Okay, this you answer yellow too. Uh-huh, well, you check out, you know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. Look at those adorable little cat ears. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. But yeah, so I saved 64 coins by telling you could just go to the shop and buy a dried shroom and Dizzy Dial and then say yellow. But it brings us to the back here. Hello. Hey, this is the office at the Pianta Syndicate. You don't tell me you don't know that. Who should I have out in my party? You know what? Flurry wanted the intrigue. Normally I would go with Sassy Goombella, but Flurry wanted the intrigue. If you got no business here, scram a lamb. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out or quicker. This is gonna hurt. Hello? Excuse me, you want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? Nah, you ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him, what a rube. Yeah, you must like paint, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He comes to talk to me, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. I wanna go to the blimp. What's that? You wanna help some broad what got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you're collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Bite your tongue, don't listen to that lout. The treasure is as real as I am. Everybody, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure's real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help out with a guy who wants to rescue... I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? I'm not entirely sure I like the sound of this. It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did it. They ought to still be nearby. Gotta find my daughter Francesca and this Frankie and bring them both here. If you're unable to bring them here, then all you got to do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss. Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you! It's cause you lugs can't find it that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we all full of understanding for one another. I really should be giving him a Godfather accent. I don't know why. So it's settled then, yeah? Go find my daughter and their friend, then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. How lovely. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. You have a nice boss. See you later. Anyway, Francesca and Frankie are running away, which can only mean one thing. They're in the sewer. No, they're not in the sewer. We're gonna go to the docks. So how you doing? Double pain. Oh, Hammerman is really good. Increases hammer attacks by 1, but you do not. You can't use jump attacks anymore. It's an interesting challenge, but hey, you know, if you like using hammer attacks, then go for it. Or if you think it's gonna work with the boss. Hello.
Hey, back off, you creep. You want something? You just selling up to people. What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know, and the boat's coming any minute.
Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time.
No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that?
Francesca, baby doll. If we could just talk calm-like with the boss, he'll understand.
Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me?
Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie, more than anybody in the whole world.
Then let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to.
But Butter Biscuit, they already found us. We can't keep running forever.
We can, Frankie. The more we try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one! Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that?
Of course. Or no way, sob sister. I'm sorry, I have to say this because it's no way, sob sister.
What did you say, you terrible, terrible man? Fine, have your way, but we won't go with you. Never. I won't move from the spot.
Yeah, it's a bet that must. What am I gonna do with this crazy dame? Well, it's pretty much the same way. You know, either she's like, I'm not going with you, or you say, ah, sure, I'll lie, and it's the same outcome.
I don't know what's going on over here.
Oh, whatever should we do? We have to say something to that Don Pianta fellow. I must say, though, I don't fancy a run of terrible luck. That would be unfortunate. That's the definition of bad luck. Unfortunate. Well, let's just run into that guy's face, I guess. I love this song so much. Hi. Yeah, I actually enjoy the Don Pianta segments. Spoiler alert, we're going to be seeing him again in this game. He runs Rogue Town, we're going to be running into him again. I don't know, he's just a fun character. The whole Pianta Syndicate in general is. Hello, sir. I like that. I don't even have to like press A to talk to him. It's like starts a conversation.
Oh, look who came back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So give. What you got? You know what the whereabouts of these two runaways?
I can't tell you that. I'm gonna be nice.
What? I must be going deaf. Did you just say to me that you couldn't tell me? You come waltzing in here and say that to me? To me? Do I look like a sucker to you? I warned you, wise guy. Fine, we're gonna need the mop. We're gonna need a mop to pick up what's left of you.
Daddy, wait. No, I don't like the Godfather type voice. I'm going with Francesca. Yeah, we gotta go back to like the deeper type voice. Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly, I am.
Frankie, so back you come. Head hung low and with your tail between your legs. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy.
Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask.
No, Daddy. No. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me.
No, boss. It's all on me. It's my responsibility. All to blame right here.
Daddy.
Boss. Yeah! Enough. Quiet, both of you. Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you pay your debt to Don Pianta. I feel such disappointment at you two. It's like a poison shrew in my gut. Daddy. Boss. I would never want to see your bugs again. You hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expect me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy. Dad, no wait, I mean boss. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thank you for your blessing. Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman. I promise you, she'll want for nothing. Enough already. Just go. Go. Francesca, seeing who this happy makes me happy too. Congrats to both of yous. Frankie, this is great. It ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you. Yeah, those two were in on it. You still here? Huh. Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You have your blimp ticket, like I said. You got a blimp. Oh no, that guy's got a smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I know you're the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Bally. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here. Hi. I'll give you a ticket, bub. Sorry, a scramble am. Good fun. Yeah, good luck. Because the boss is who he is. You can't let people see his sensitive side, you know? But just between you and us, you made him real happy and he's real thankful. No matter what he says, the boss was actually worried about Francesca. Yep. I can't even say and we'll never see him again, because I told you we are. Yay! But now we get to ride a blimp. My, we've done it, Mario. Next stop, Glitzville. Oh boy. Oh god, we got an email. What does the email say? That's not my gear. Good job, Dobby. Mario, Coops, how you boys doing? I'm just amazed. Which one is Cooply? I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology, wow! I'm doing great, drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seems so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently. Now, I bet you like Pellberg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure. I bet you'll like Pellberg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So where you head next? I want you to see the wide world, son. It'll be good for you, but don't go too far past that front door. From Cooply. Oh, he's happy and smiling. Yeah, so we go up here, and there's the blimp, and there's also a train here, and I love the train. Also, like, kind of like a lackluster kind of character. I don't think there are any... Oh. Yay! How you doing? Oh, you gotta love train platforms, man. I bet this place has seen many dramatic encounters as there are stars in space. Wow, the thought of it all, I just love it! Well, good thing Selfie isn't here, or else we'd just be going crazy for trains. This blimp goes to Glitzville. Will you be joining us on our flight? Yep. Ah, please allow me to check your boarding pass. Here you go. Please watch your step as you step aboard. Oh, yeah. But what awaits us in Glitzville? Find out now. I'm not ending the episode here. That's rude. We have to have the episode, the chapter start thingy. And flying music. And a giant cheap blimp. I love how that transitions into the chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. It's great. It's a very, very fine transition. Also, Glitzville must use a crazy amount of fuel to stay up in the air like that. Nah, it's not gold sauce, but it's almost as good. Glitzville! My, Glitzville! I've heard that the Glitz Pit is just full of brawny brawls. I must admit the prospect of some hurly-burly gets me to touch peaked. Hot dogs! Now, darling, let's find that crystal star. Yeah, but that is going to have to wait till the next episode. So, thank you all very much for watching. Oh. Yay! And yay! Oops. Don't need a mushroom. I shall see you guys. A switch! I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. A telephone!